Okay.
So
cool.
Yeah.
So let's talk about then the other ones that you've got here. You've got the folding cargo scooter, which is back there, and then we've got sort of the non-folding prototype.
It's a rough version.
The rough version.
But, so basically, this takes a 22 by 22 inch box.
Okay. And it sits in there.
Yep. And you can sit on it. Just like this.
Now, do you envision this being a little gas engine vehicle?
Well, this one we built for $200.
Okay. Yep.
And it's a working prototype at full scale. And so this allowed us to develop another patent on the scooter. Okay. Yeah, I could see this being motorized or electric, but yeah, as you know, carbon emissions are an issue. The entire industry is moving towards electric. So I think this is a very viable product.
So again, would this be more sort of a European, not European, but Asian market where
Asian, Indian market.
Yeah, you typically see people on scooters carrying unbelievable amounts of cargo on them.
Yeah, and it's a necessity for them. Yeah. It's a necessity. So yeah, I think increasing their value proposition of the traditional scooter, it's a pretty rare thing. Yeah. And yeah, we'll be first to market. So.
Okay. So you've got which of these, I guess, when we look at them, which do you think is the higher priority item? Which do you think you could get to market first? Let's assume you don't get all four, you get half of what you're looking for.
So I mean, the scooter will go to market first. Okay. We can see that possibly happening in the next year.
This. Mm-hmm. Okay.
And the folding scooter could be in market in probably about a year.
Yeah, why don't you show us how that works? That's interesting. Sure. Yeah, amazing. So you still have the cargo capabilities, but in areas where there's lots of congestion and things, you just take it and pick it up and fold it up. Amazing. Now this would also be then what, gas, electric?
Electric.
Electric?
We only deal basically in electric.
Electrics, okay.
Yeah, that's the future. So off-the-shelf drivetrains. Drivetrains are kind of a dime a dozen for two-wheel vehicles. Yeah. So I think there's a lot of promise, in, especially in battery prices. When they come down per kilowatt, I think we're going to get to a very affordable price point.
So you're using a hub motor. So where would the battery pack itself?
The battery's in this column right here.
Right in that column.
There's plenty of room for more controllers in the column.
Right.
Throttle, and then that's about it.
Okay.
So no one's really taking the electric vehicle or two-wheel vehicle and really rethinking the architecture. Yeah. So that's basically where we started. Is we innovated in the vehicle architecture and increased the value proposition of the vehicle. So yeah.
Fascinating, absolutely fascinating. Well, this, of course, is the crown jewel here.
Yes, absolutely. And it's 36 inches wide. It's technically a motorcycle. Yeah. Classified as a motorcycle. No helmet required. And I think at a price point of $16,000, at least in the United States, maybe $10,000 to $8,000 in China and India. I think we're looking at an affordable vehicle.
Right, and then looks like you have some cargo space behind. It looks like a little shelf, or is that sort of like a baby seat?
That's actually room for a whole second person.
A whole second person, okay.
And you're both kind of straddled like on a motorcycle. Right. And this would also be cargo. You could have a couple of grocery bags, and I think it's actually technically it's actually a two-person vehicle. Yeah. But,
now you're going to be using hub motors on this, or?
Yeah, so that's what we're thinking right now. Okay. We'll see where that goes. I think it depends on who we partner with for our drivetrain. Right. So,
and so you are talking to people about that?
Yeah, we're talking to some people. It's not we're kind of in a great place where we're enabling a huge market. So love to talk to some people. Yeah. So
Good.
Yeah.
Well, excellent. This has been a lot of fun, and I've really enjoyed being able to share this concept with you, or with our viewers at EV World. And Danny and guys, thank you for taking the time to be with us.
Absolutely.
And they're waving goodbye.
Yeah.
Great. Thanks so much. Sure. Appreciate it.